With the recent introduction of prompt payment legislation in the BC legislature, the logical question is, what comes next? We're still a long way from today from getting to the point where the prompt payment regime is fully in place. The next steps are in the legislature. Second reading will take place, and this is where MLAs and ministers will debate the general intent of the legislation. Once it gets their second reading, we then move to third reading, or committee stage, which is when MLAs will go through a clause-by-clause review of the details of the legislation. Once it passes through there, it will then receive royal assent from the House, which makes it law. However, there's still more work to be done from that stage. Following completion of the legislation itself, the government will then devise the regulatory regime that will support prompt payment, which will determine key aspects such as what the act applies, what the legislation applies to, as well as whether or not there will be specific carve-outs for individual segments of the sector. Critically, the regulations will also determine when prompt payment legislation will actually come into force, which will enable our members and the construction industry to utilize these tools on a go-forward basis. Between now and then, ECABC will continue to work with our partners in the construction industry to provide education and information to you about what comes next for prompt payment. Thank you very much.